All right, good morning, folks. What I want to do now is to show you how you use Turnitin. As I said in the introductory week, I mentioned that the Turnitin software is used to check if you are not stealing other people's work. So it is a software that matches text from your essay with text that exists in the database of Turnitin and on the internet and every other place. So if you have copied something from the internet, for example, let's say you copied an entire paragraph and you paste it in your essay, it will pick it up and will highlight that in red, and then we will of course penalize you for plagiarism, and you might actually appear before a disciplinary committee depending on how serious the offense is. So now you will see a link like this with this blue and red element. You click the link, you see this palm here. If you click, you will see something like this coming up. I'm using a Turnitin link for master's students, but it's just to illustrate what you must do. Then you come here on submit paper, you click that. I'm not registered here, but if you are registered here, your name will come up here. So I'm going to use my student's account just to illustrate. Type of submission, let me just say draft paper, or we can just say essay 1. Okay. Then you come to this part here, or if you want, you can drag your essay from the folder where you saved it into this space, but you can also use this part which says 8. So if I click that, it asks me to choose the file. I click choose. My computer is a little bit old, so it is slow. I'll go into this folder where I have a paper. Let me turn in this paper of mine and put it into that. So I'll just say essay 1. Okay. MMT Zimbabwe. Then I say upload this file. Then I click add submission. So now it is doing everything, checking existing database and everything else. So where is Fuzzy, so that I can check. All right, let me find Fuzzy. Okay, so here is the essay. So you can click on refresh submission. Usually it must give you a percentage here very quickly. I don't know why it is not doing that. So under this column similarity here, there will be a number that you will see. That number should be 20% or below. If it exceeds 20%, you must check the text of your submission. If there are many things that are highlighted in purple or in red, you have to rewrite them in your own words. Okay, otherwise that can create lots of problems for you. All right, it's taking long. It should immediately show this up. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It should automatically generate that. Anyway, That's what you must do when you are submitting your paper to Turnitin. It's a fairly straightforward process. So let me stop here. But so once you have it here, there's something I wanted to show you. Maybe I should go back to those that were uploaded already. All right. So this is called a similarity index. Okay, so it's very high. Once you have seen your similarity index, please immediately download your report, because as many more students upload theirs, this number here will change, because you'll have many people using the same language, same arguments all the time. So you click there on that percentage, and now it is generating the report for you. Let's wait for the report. It's taking a while. Okay, so here is the report. You must download this PDF. Then you say current view. Don't download the receipt. Many students submit a receipt. Now, if you submit a receipt, you're going to be scored 0. You must download the current view, which means this thing we are seeing here. So you can see it's highlighted. All these things that are highlighted simply means it's someone else who used similar phrases. These are not serious things. But if you have an entire paragraph that is highlighted in red, then it could simply mean that you are doing copy and paste. Okay, like this one should have been taken from Arellano and Bond as is, but he didn't even put page numbers and quotation marks. Do you see that? Now let's open this this Turnitin report. So you see it tells me the name of the chapter as indicated on the submission link, the name of the person who submitted it, there's some summary information, and then the report itself. Then at the end of the chapter, there will be a similarity index, and it is composed of 46% internet sources, publications, student papers. Then it shows you how much of matching text in your essay matches a particular source, and these are different sources as you go down all the way. Okay, so that's a Turnitin report. This report, as you can see, is your essay, but the difference is it's now annotated with matching text. So you must print this report and attach it to your essay. This is not what you are going to submit to be marked. This is to be submitted as an attachment to your original essay. Okay, this is not your original essay in the sense that it now has Turnitin markings in it, because we have students who end up submitting this one and then they don't submit the original essay. That's not allowed. This is to be attached to your essay. The article you used must be attached. The self-evaluation sheet must be attached. So you staple these together with your original essay on top and everything else attached to it. If you cannot draw graphs using a computer, when you are turning in this document, you might turn in without the graphs. You would have left spaces for the hand drawing of those graphs. You may as well submit your essay to Turnitin without the reference list. This one at the end. This reference list, you can add this reference list later on in your original document, but you can even submit it with this reference list, because I think in the settings we instructed Turnitin to ignore references. Okay, so that's all, folks. Goodbye.